And when that comes,
Hello, guys. Welcome again. Well, Bitcoin is actually doing very well, as you can see. Almost new all-time high. The yellow line you see here. Actually, Bitcoin tested. Well, it's not resistance, right? But actually, almost hit this level around $69,000. And after that, well, we have a pullback in the short term. This is not rejection. I need to tell you right now, it's not rejection. Why? Because as long as Bitcoin is above $63,000, 62, everything should be fine in weekly basis, of course. So what I'm expecting actually Bitcoin breaking this all-time high. I mean, sorry. This line, I mean, it's not resistance, right? So I'm looking for Bitcoin actually to be around here. In some point, maybe this week, maybe, yeah, I think so. I think this week. Now, the question is when and what is going to happen first. Like, if we have a pullback, or we are going to have a pullback first, something like this, right? Something like this. Or just we will be just keep pumping, right? And Bitcoin, right, is going to keep pumping, and you will see 70K, 80K, 100, 1 million, whatever, right? The number you can imagine. So, let me be clear first. This is not resistance. Yeah, I know many YouTubers, many people around internet, right? Oh my God, 69 resistance. No, it's not resistance. Yeah. So why is not resistance? Well, it's because basic rules of trading, right? There is no confluence here. So let me tell you something. Above here, $69,000, there is nothing to stop. Actually, there is nothing to stop Bitcoin to keep pumping above 60K. Yeah, above 60K, actually, there is nothing. Officially, the strongest resistance was around $49,000, $50,000, as I said before, right? Like 1 month ago or something like that. I said above 50K, 51, 52, there is nothing to stop Bitcoin to see. We will see 60K and maybe new all-time high. So right now, what is next? Well, let me show you something. In weekly chart, it's still very good. Let me show you here weekly chart. We have a warning sign, but it's in maybe 2-3 months. Bitcoin is forming a better divergence here in weekly chart, but ADX is very strong, but this weekly better divergence is not going to be very strong. It's not going to be very painful. Why? Because OBB is very healthy, you see. So many times the rule you are following my system trading, you need to understand this. If you see a curve, right, this indicator forming a better divergence, but OBB is not in the same page, is saying no, you are wrong. Well, this is my primary indicator, right? OBB, volume, and this one is a secondary indicator. So what it is telling me, well, even if we see this potential various variance forming, it could be a fake signal, very, very easy, because volume actually is very, very healthy in the in weekly chart. So if we see a pullback, is actually very good, very, very, very good. Why? Because it's gonna be a buy opportunity. Okay, so let me show you. Well, in weekly chart, this is very, very interesting what is happening here. Now the halving is coming next month, in 1 month. It's gonna be the first time in the history of Bitcoin making a new all-time high before of the halving. And actually, it's very interesting because every time when we have the halving, we have like some sideways, and after that, actually, Bitcoin was just in consolidation. This is the first time in the history if we have this new all-time high. Actually, I think it's going to happen very soon. Yeah, it's going to be the first time. So it's going to change a little bit. Actually, it's going to change the technical analysis. Actually, I was thinking like, technically speaking, right, historically speaking, like what Bitcoin did, and looks like I will have to, well, think about it, like think properly what is gonna be the next move for Bitcoin, because if we see a new all-time high before of the halving, is something new. We never saw that before. Okay, so so let me show you here. In weekly chart, I mean, I am not worried about it. Of course, remember, if we see a pullback, 25, 40%, right? Pullbacks, for example, here in weekly chart, every time when we have a sell signal here, for example, this one, Bitcoin spend like 3 months in sideways, and after that, we have a healthy pullback of 50%, and after that, actually another run, right? So I think that is not going to happen. I think we will see first new all-time high, and after that, potentially in some point between maybe $75,000, $80,000, $85,000, maybe potentially there we can think like maybe a potential pullback. But I need to be very honest with you. There is no resistance, right? So I don't have my crystal ball here. I cannot tell you. I don't know. The only thing I can tell you is the sky is the limit. Okay. So officially, every time when Bitcoin is making a new all-time high, the bull market starts for altcoins. As you can see, actually many of them, they are already pumping. Actually, many of them, like I posted in March, they are actually, now it's too late. It's too late. Of course, there are many altcoins, as you can see. Some of them, they are not pumping, but most of them, actually, they are now very high. So what I suggest is just wait for the pullback, at least in one day chart, and after that you cannot enter again in the market if you are out right now. Okay, so let's continue here in the monthly. Here, monthly March actually is looking very good. Actually, let me show you here. Bitcoin must close this month, yeah, March, above a. Actually, I will be happy if I see Bitcoin closing above $65,000 this month. Why? Because every time when we have in the previous bull markets, for example, here we have this all-time high, this one, new all-time high, and this one, right? So every time when we have a candle closing above not resistance, the previous all-time high, as you can see here, we have at least 4 to 5 months of a very healthy bull run. So I mean the rest of the year, okay? So in this case, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months of a bull run, as you can see here. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 months. Okay. So if we have here a Bitcoin closing this monthly candle above in March, right? This monthly candle closing above $65,000. Actually, I think it's gonna happen very soon. At least 5 months, 4 or 5 months of very, very healthy bull market we will have. And the question is the target. Well, as I said before, there is no resistance here. Yeah. It's empty. So, but we can use some tools like Fibonacci levels and that kind of stuff, and we can try to, well, understand where the algos, right? Because, algorithm trading, market makers, they like to use that kind of stuff. So they will start looking for prices in that kind of areas. Let me show you here. For example, if we take this low from 2020 and the top of 2021, And here, the bottom here, as you can see here, is a 0.5 exactly, is $65,500. And the Fibonacci level, the golden pocket, it should be around $90,000. Yeah. And an extension, if you are super bullish, I know you're super bullish right now, the extension should be around 150K. Now, the question is if actually we can see this the targets. The first target actually is doable. Actually, yes, I think Bitcoin, there is a very high chance to see between $85,000. My target, as I say, for is $85,000 around there. Maximum maybe 90, but honestly, I don't think we will see Bitcoin at 100K. Honestly, I don't think so. But if we see this level, it depends, right? How bullish. When you see retailers and the taxi driver, for example, taxi driver or someone like who doesn't know anything about the markets is asking you to buy Bitcoin, actually that is my sell signal. Yeah. So now people are, oh yeah, again, right? People are very scary, like, oh no, I want to buy again because Bitcoin is gonna crash, right? They are skeptical again, but they will be bullish when Bitcoin hit almost 85, and it's, oh, you know what, 100, 200, the same movie, always the same movie. Same thing when people were talking about here in 2021, Bitcoin will hit 1 million, blah, blah, blah. And after that, I was very happy shorting the market in that time. Right now, no shorts, at least for the next 5 months, no shorts. If you are going to short, well, good luck with that. Right now, the trend is your friend and the trend is to the upside, and that's it. Okay. Now, let's talk about the 1-day chart, because maybe you are thinking, okay, when we are going to have a healthy pullback? Well, before I start talking about 1-day chart, I want to tell you something else. This move you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, 6 months actually, 1, 2, 3, 6 months without corrections is not healthy. Yeah. Keep in mind this, right? Because this is not healthy, okay? This is not healthy. You want to see, when I said last year, I here in my live stream, actually in my private channel, said, hey, I am looking for a healthy pullback, right? Healthy pullback, and after that, continuation. I am bullish, yes, but we didn't have this pullback, so I am defensive. I mean, like, yeah, I'm bullish, yes, of course, yeah, but I know this is not healthy, okay? And if you want to learn what happened before, when Bitcoin didn't have any correction, well, we have this one, right? For example, here, no corrections here, and after that, 78% crash. And here in 2014, right, we have these no corrections here, and after that, what happened? Well, not now, 2025, I think, 2025, or by the end of the year, we will have, I mean, don't watch the right side, I mean, like the price, something like this, right? Something like this, right? So we will have a correction, a massive correction, because this is not healthy. And for now, enjoy, because I think it will take at least maybe 4 or 5 months. So, sorry, I am a little bit sick today because in Japan it's snowing. Actually, when it was raining, it's weird. It's supposed to be like it's spring, well, almost spring, but it's actually looking like it's like winter for me. Well, never mind. Okay, so let's continue. Let's talk about 1-day chart. 1-day chart right now here, as you can see here, we have a MA55. The last time when we saw the MA55 tested was in January. I mean, 3 months ago, almost 2 months and a half. And it's very far away. But, let's talk about, let's have a pullback. No. You study what happened in the previous bull markets. Look, watch this. Just one time since September 2020, yes, when we saw this bull run here, yes, just one time after almost 6 months, Bitcoin tested the MA55, and after that, yeah, the second time was almost in the end of the bull market. So if you are looking for, because this is a parabolic move, if you are looking for a healthy, I mean, like a pullback, right, to the MA55, maybe you will miss the move. Yeah, of course, thinking like Bitcoin will go parabolic from here, right? So if that is the case, you will not see tested the MA55 for maybe 4 months, 3-4 months. Okay. So what is the best way of trading this? Well, it's very simple. In a very aggressive, okay. Let me explain this because I'm gonna answer this question. Someone asked me about it. Hey, if I couldn't buy in the ME55 here at $40,000, what I should do? Well, it's up to you, right? First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. Second, there is a way actually you can actually follow the trend, but you have to be a little bit aggressive. If you are gonna be aggressive, it's because you have very good risk management. Okay. Because you don't have risk management, you are gonna lose. You're gonna get wrecked. So let me show you here the MA exponential moving average. Yeah, moving average exponential. Exactly. Yes, this one. And this one, we can just change the color here. Yep, to maybe yellow. Yeah. And let me show you the beauty of this. In parabolic move, you will see in the moving average 9 to 13, yeah, is going to act as support. Yeah. So every time when you see Bitcoin or any asset testing, right, this moving average is actually another long position or buy opportunity. Of course, you are very aggressive. Okay, let me show you what happened in 2021, right, when the moving average. Let me show you here. As you can see here, from $19,000 all the way up to $36,000, just testing the moving average. As you can see here, moving average, another moving average. So this is a very aggressive, very aggressive move. Yeah, but usually you see this kind of moves in parabolic moves for any asset, not just Bitcoin, right? So I don't show this kind of way of trading because it's very risky. I need to be very honest with you. It's very risky. If you want to trade, remember, risk management is the most, because you can get wrecked so easily here right now because the volatility is very high. I was in long position yesterday at $65,000 in short term, and Bitcoin just dumped like 4K, and I gotta stop it. Like all the profits they just gone in less than 1 minute. Okay, so be careful here because you will see candles like this one, like $4,000, $5,000 move. Sorry, just in less than 5 minutes. And well, it's Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin is moving, it's moving very hard. Okay, so if Bitcoin is actually, as you can see here, the moving average 9 in this case is acting as support. The last time when Bitcoin tested it was one at $60,000. In my case, I opened a long position here at $61,900. I closed my position at $63,000. Or I made 100% of profit. Actually, I am newbie because one of my members in my private channel, in my Discord, he's making with 8,000, something like that. 8,000 person in a meme coin. So it's amazing. Yeah, congratulations, my friend. So I can tell you right now, you are much better than me. I think I will never do something like that in my life. The maximum profits I made, like maybe just 350, in futures, right? 350%. Here, in this case, when I was in short here, I was holding my short around $56,000 around here, $66,000 the first one, the second one here, and I closed my position here, and I was making like around 300%. But that is the like wow for me, was like, oh my god, yeah. I was like, oh wow, yeah, I was very happy. But okay, never mind. So let's talk about here. So next time when you see Bitcoin testing the moving average 9 to 13, okay. So what I like to do here is just I like to copy here this moving average. Let me see, copy and paste here, and I'm gonna change the value here to 13, right? 13. Yeah, I'm gonna change the color here to maybe, yeah, okay, this one. So every time when you see Bitcoin testing or any asset, right, in a very bull market, like very strong bull market, as you can see here, you see it's acting as support. So the next time when you see Bitcoin testing this between the yellow and blue moving average, well, if Bitcoin is still in parabolic move, that is the area actually to start looking for longs. Okay. So, but in parabolic moves, just Bitcoin stay there at least 1 time, 2 days, maximum 1 day or 2. So you don't have time. Yeah, you have to react. Okay, that's the point. And actually now we have three tests, as you can see. One is one here, second here, and potentially in some point we will have another test here. Okay, in some point maybe something like this, right? So follow the trend. The trend is your friend. Okay, don't short. Okay, in some point I will start telling you, careful, 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 everything is gonna crash, everything is gonna crash, like I said in 2021, and people just call me crazy, right? I will start telling you something like this when you see people calling, Bitcoin 1 million, whatever. Maybe you can watch one of my last streams, maybe in 5 months, and I will start telling you, well, I am in short. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this is the way. If you are aggressive, right? You're aggressive, right? You can control your emotions, right? And you have very good risk management. That's the way how you can trade parabolic moves. Okay. In my case, I don't do this, right? I don't do that. In 1 day chart, of course, no. What I do is this. In my case, I go to 1 hour chart and I trade very happy 1 hour chart. That's it. Okay. For example, here in this trade a few days ago, I opened a long position at 61,700 here, 1 hour chart buy signal here, and from there to the moon. As you can see here, I closed my position around 63, 64, around here. And after that here, I was just actually for first time in like 3 years, something like that, I was trading a 15-minute chart. Yeah, you're crazy, right? I am not a scalper, but I was a scalper. Don't do that. It's just wasting money and time. Okay, so let's talk about now what is going to happen for Bitcoin in 1 hour chart. Very, very, very short term, right? Very short term. I mean, this is like this. This is like this. Okay, this is like this. Okay, volatility contracting here. We are going to have a buy signal here, and well, potentially we could have maybe this move is going to be the new all-time high move. Potentially, yes. Because you think, like, for example, here in 1 hour chart, just 1 hour chart buy signal Bitcoin went to 62 to 68 just with 1 hour chart buy signal. Okay, so if Bitcoin is still bullish, like in a parabolic move, actually this potentially move, it could be maybe I don't know, crazy, right? I don't want to say the number because now you will say, now this guy is very bullish. No, just I'm telling you what happened in the previous bull markets, how I was trading the previous bull market, and what I did in the past, right? You can make money, yes. You will have to be aggressive, yes. But you have to be ready for a potential like drops like this one, very nasty, like 10%, 5%, 6% in just 1 minute. Okay, that's why. Let me tell you again, risk management is the most. In the moment when you are in profit, protect your entry. Please do it. Okay, do it. Because if you come here because you didn't protect your entry and you come here and blame me, you know what? I was in short because of you and I got wrecked. Really? Okay. So risk management is the most. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to wait just for my buy signal here in 1 hour chart. Volatility is contracting here. So as you can see here, Bitcoin is actually holding this area. So in my case, right, I am not a financial advisor, right, but I'm telling you what I'm going to do. If I see Bitcoin around $65,000 again, 64 around here, right, this area, if I have a buy signal here, I'm gonna just buy here and looking for maybe another test to the previous high around 69, and maybe if I am lucky enough, potentially holding this position to maybe to see $70,000, something like that. I hope so, right? Now, there are some warnings in short term, okay? In short term, because actually most of the things I can tell you right today, actually they are good news based on facts, okay? Let me show you here the 4 hour chart. There is a better divergence here, forming here. Yeah, forming here. Be careful here. It shouldn't be very strong, yeah, but I mean, because volume is not following, actually, we don't have the same signature here. I mean, OBB and curve, they are not on the same page. So if we see a pullback in 4 hour chart, yes, it's gonna be nasty, maybe $5,000 dump, something like that. But don't worry, be happy because that is going to be a buy opportunity. Okay, let me show you an example of what happened in 2020. I think, yes, 2020, something like that. Yeah, when Bitcoin actually was moving like this in 4 hour chart, time frame. Look at this, right? Like 20% dump just in 1 day. Okay, 1 day or 2 days. So you have to be careful, especially you are using futures. You have to be very careful, okay? Please. Okay, please. Okay, Now let's continue here. So technically speaking, the trade I'm gonna execute is in 1 hour chart. Okay. In the moment when I see I am in profit, I will just protect my entry because I know maybe in the next 2-3 hours Bitcoin just maybe we could have a deeper correction. Okay. That's why you have to be ready for that. Okay, so now let's talk about 4 hour chart. As you can see here, potentially we could have a better divergence forming here between $65,000. Yes, 64,000 and 68, something like that, and here and here. But the volume is not following this signature here, so we don't have a very strong setup here. So I think that is going to be a fake signal. Maybe at least just sideways a little bit, maybe a couple of days and after that continuation. That is my guess, okay? Now, let's talk about the 1-day chart because actually 1-day chart is very, 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 very important. Let me show you here. We have a better divergence. Well, we had, right, in the past, right, a few days ago, I say, hey, careful here because there is a potential better divergence. We need to see validation. Actually, I said in my Discord, hey, this could be fake. Why? Because if we follow the rule of OBB, in this case OBB is making a new high. As you can see here, there is no better divergence in OBB, so this one could be easily a fake signal, and as you can see here, it's a fake signal. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you right now, based on the probabilities, yes, we will have a new all-time high potentially this week, and also if we follow the 3-day chart, it was forming a better divergence as well. But now we have invalidation, as you can see here. Yeah, in the next close, let me see, the next close in 2 days. If we have this close like this one, we will not have better divergence, and actually it's very good, very good, because this is telling me in at least in the next 2 months, Bitcoin will keep pumping. Okay, and also your altcoins as well. Okay, and also as you can see here, we have invalidation as well of better divergence, so it's very good. So as you can see, for now, everything is very good. Yes, but please be ready for potential pullbacks in the process. Okay, and they will be nasty. Like I'm talking about maybe 5,000, 6,000 like moves, right, to the downside. But also at the same time, 10,000 moves, right? Because when Bitcoin is moving good. That's why I am ready to trade in short term. No, I mean for me, short term is 1 hour chart, right? But yeah, I am very ready. I am very ready because it was actually very nice yesterday trading. Let me show you here the trade actually executed in 15 minutes chart. It was very funny here. Here actually this was my trade here. I bought here $65,000 here. Yeah, here, exactly here. I entered here in long position. Yeah, no, here, and after that, it was amazing. As you can, let me show you why. Because we have here in this point, we have seller line crossing, testing seller line here, volume crossing to the upside here, and well, volatility contracting here. And as you can see here, well, to the upside. Yeah, continuation. So now let's talk about a 12-hour chart, because actually it's important, but not like very important. Well, it's not very important because there is no better divergence, as you can see here. Of course, I think ADX is positive here. Everything is like to the upside. Yeah, everything is to the upside. Now, someone else asked me, hey, when are you planning to close your position? Well, in my next swing, for example, if I am lucky enough, because I need to be honest, right? If, let's see, for example, right, from this point, $65,000 Bitcoin is making a new all-time high, I will just protect my entry, and I will just forget my account for maybe 1 month, because in some point I will sell it, yeah, maybe around 75, 85, whatever, 1 million you want, right? But when I will start looking for potential shorts or maybe closing my positions, let me show you here with a good example. Yeah, in 2021, why I started here, yeah. I was in a spot, I was here, and I was here, and in futures, I was here. I open a long position here, and I open a long position here, and after that, I close my positions, everything here. Why I did it is very simple. If you follow this very simple strategy, you will be fine. Let me show you here. The rule is very simple. When you have a parabolic move, you don't close positions until you have better variance in one day chart. It's very simple. That's it. Okay. So I didn't close my positions here because we didn't have better variance, no better variance, and from this point and this point, and here is when I close my position after a long time. And this is only apply when you have a parabolic move or massive breakout in higher time frames. That's it. Okay. So just 3 times per year, or you can do it actually sometimes. So now we don't have a better variance. So what is gonna be then? I mean, when I'm gonna start looking for like closing my trades is when we have a better variance here in some point in the future. Here maybe Bitcoin will be around 90k, or you're bullish 500k, whatever. But when I have this signature here, and also I have OBB in the same page, yes, in that moment is when I'm gonna start looking for closing my positions. Okay, so that's the thing. Now let's continue. I finished with Bitcoin, so well, let's continue with Bitcoin, the stock market, no, altcoins, and after that, let's continue with the stock market. Okay, so let's continue. Let's start with Ethereum. Ethereum, if you have any altcoins or something, just let me know in the comments, right? And I will check the comments later, okay? Let's talk about Ethereum. Ethereum, as you can see here, well, now you see my arrow is to the upside, and you will see eventually $5,000 and actually new all-time high. Yeah, I mean, this is like this, okay? This is like this, and that's it, okay? Of course, I'm not saying buy there, no, but, well, you got the point, right? It's bullish, it's still bullish, yes. Let me show you here. There is no, this is something like I want to see for Ethereum. I want to see the next closing above this hill, because if we have this close, this thing is gonna start doing something like this, and you will see Ethereum making new all-time high, maybe. Let's play like I am Nostradamus again. So let me see. Let me see with Fibonacci levels what kind of levels we can expect here. Yeah, this is 3.82 where we have the previous high. Then the golden bucket around $10,000. Yeah, crazy, right? Yes, but yeah, actually makes sense for me. Around $10,000 should be the target for this bull market if everything is good. Okay. Okay, so if you are in long position right now for Ethereum, and maybe you're around 2,500. I am not financial advisor, but you have two choices, right? You can close your position here and take good profits. Actually, yes, but if I will be you, just follow the trend and wait, maybe 3-4 months, and if everything is right, you will see Ethereum at 10k. Yeah. And maybe potentially after that, after long time, after many years, right? Finally, the YouTubers will be right when they said Ethereum at $10,000, right? Because since 2016, 17, they are saying the same thing. In this cycle, we'll see Ethereum at 10k. And finally, they will say, yes, you see, I was right. I said it like almost 10 years ago. Yeah, very happy. Yeah, of course. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna continue with Solana. Solana is one of the coins I'm tracking right now here because I am looking for. Of course, I am not buying altcoins right now. Actually, I did it just a couple of them a few days ago. I need to check. I will check the altcoins actually here with you. So right now here, as you can see, Solana is testing the last resistance. The last resistance is not very strong. I have to say this. It's not very strong. 145. I would say if you see Bitcoin breaking and making new all-time high, Solana easily is gonna reach around 260, and from there to the moon, right? I mean, the sky is the limit. So if you are in long position right now here, it depends on your position right now, right? It depends, right? It's up to you, because in higher time frames, this is a terrible position to be in long position, right? You want to be here, or maybe here, right? Not here, right? But maybe here. But you are here, well, you can just maybe hope Bitcoin breaks $69,000, because if you see that, you will see many altcoins pumping very harder actually. And eventually, yes, actually it's looking bullish, this thing, because it's in sideways, technically speaking. It's testing the previous high here, and instead of crashing here, it's actually in sideways. It's very good. So we can expect a better divergence at some point. So this is bullish, yes. It's to the upside, yes. Buy it right now? No. No. The entry in weekly chart was long time ago, right? So the best thing you can do is when the MA55 is testing here, as you can see here, look at examples, right? Pullback, MA55, pullback, MA55, and after that, to the moon, right? Every time when you see the pullback, follow the trend, and the trend is your friend, okay? That's it, okay? So let's continue. Let's continue with the next one is Cardano. One moment. Let me check Bitcoin because actually I'm trading right now. I'm looking for my buy signal in 1 hour chart. Let me see here. Not yet. Okay. Not yet. This indicator you see here, if you are in my Discord, is free. You can use it right now. Okay, I will explain by the end of the video how to use it. It's actually very, very simple. Okay, but well, by the end of the video, the live stream, sorry, I will do it. So let's talk about Cardano. Cardano, my target is $1 with 20 cents. That is my target in the long term. Well, not long term actually, maybe in the next 2 months, something like that. As long as Bitcoin is still bullish, right? I think it's bullish. Yeah, I think it's bullish. Okay, so let's talk about Cardano. What I said before, I said a long time ago, as long as Cardano is about 50 cents, and actually even better, breaking 60, you will see Cardano testing in the long term, right, around 1.3 cents, around here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. So this is my target, and this is like this, and I didn't say that, I mean, like last week, like months ago. Something like this, right? So this is the target, okay? Yes, you can expect here from pullback here. I will be honest with you, Cardano is very old. I am not expecting new all-time high because I know, now let's talk. I remember this guy like, I will not sell Cardano when, only I will sell Cardano when I see $10. Yeah, imagination, right? No. I am not financial advisor, but if I see Cardano at this point, I will just be happy taking profits. Yeah. That's it. Okay, let's continue. Let me see some altcoins. Neo. Okay, let's talk about Neo. Neo, I said like in March. No, sorry. In January, I said in my private channel, Neo is one of them. Neo is one of them. It was in consolidation. Now it's too late. Okay, now it's too late. Okay, if you want to buy Neo, now it's too. I mean, it depends, right? In weekly chart, it's too late. Okay. So let me see. Neo. Okay, let me see here. Neo. Neo. Okay, good. So in weekly chart, as you can see here, I said this is consolidation. Yeah, this consolidation here, this area, and you can expect actually a break. Now the targets are very simple. In the case of Neo, it's a little bit more difficult because Neo has a lot of the resistance around here, around this area, around $20. But breaking this area, there is nothing to stop Neo to see, actually to see again $50. Yeah. But Neo, because it's older, you have more price action. You have more people holding, more resistance. So, well, let me see here. We have, we have this momentum, a potential better divergence, same as Bitcoin. I will be a little bit careful with Neo. You are right now, you bought Neo at 12. Very good. But if you see Neo at 24, 25, and you see it's struggling breaking this level, I don't know, maybe in my case, I will just take my profits and go home. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue with when the chart in Neo. Okay. No, what do you want to do here? This is to the moon, right? Buy there? No, thank you. The buy was around here, around $11. The second buy is risky actually because it's a breakout here. I don't like to buy when curve is like this, but well, sometimes it's like this. Around $12 with 40 cents. Yeah. If you are right now in profit here, just protect your entry here at $12 and just enjoy until maybe around 24, 22, 24, something like that. Okay, so let's talk about now Phantom, right? Phantom FTM. Okay, so please specify your time frames. Weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart. Okay, we have here Phantom here is printing a better variance. Yes, it's about the resistance here. I think you know what we need. We need Bitcoin making a new all-time high. Yeah, we need it. If you really want to see this coin, for example, right, pumping very, very like crazy, like the previous bull market, you want to see Bitcoin making new all-time high. Yeah. The reason is because technically speaking, right? Technically speaking, there is no resistance above 60. I mean, there is nothing. So, yeah, and historically speaking, it's gonna last around maybe 5 months. So, yeah, I think you are maybe around 0.40 cents. The only thing I will do just if I will be you, right? Remember, I am not financial advisor, but imagine you are here, right? I will just protect my entry here and just watch Bitcoin. That's it. If Bitcoin breaks, it makes new all-time high, you can actually you can relax because you can expect this altcoin, and not just this one, many altcoins will test higher resistance. In this case, the next level is 1.60 cents for Phantom around here. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue with Pepe. Oh yeah, my friend Pepe. To the moon, right? I bought Shiba. It's the first time I buy a meme coin, and it's because I saw a weekly buy signal. So that's why I did it. Just 1 second. Let me see just Bitcoin because Bitcoin is moving. I don't want to. Okay, this is looking. I like it. I like it. I like it. Bitcoin is actually looking for another test to a 68, 69. Yeah. I studied this because actually we will not see $65,000 again. I think we will not see it for a while. Usually when in bull markets, you see a dump like this one, and just in minutes, you will see people buying. And this level usually is not tested again for a long time. Okay, so I will just wait a little bit, but I think my box is wrong. I think I will start looking for something like this, right? Between maybe 66,600, 500, around there. In this area, I'm gonna start looking for in 1 hour chart, right? I'm gonna start looking for a potential buy signal here because I think we will not see 55,000, 65. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. One moment. Okay. Okay, anyway. Let's talk about Pepe, right? Pepe to the moon, right? To the moon, Pepe. Pepe. Pepe, okay. So, weekly chart. Awesome. Awesome. If you are making 8,000%, I guess you are here, right? I guess you are here. I don't know. I don't know your position. I don't know. Could you specify your position? Could you tell me? Well, anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Why? Because there is no better variance. So if I have to close this, well, just check the fees don't kill you in the exchange you are trading. Yeah, because actually many times the exchange is gonna some exchanges they even close your position if you are making too much. Yes. Actually, some friends in the past, right? They got this problem. Okay, so let's continue. First of all, you asked me, hey, when to sell this thing, but this thing is not gonna. It's very hard to say it, right? It depends on your goals. In my case, just I will hold this all the bull market. I mean, like, yeah, like when I see a better variance in weekly chart, something very nasty for Bitcoin, you just sell, right? But no, there is no point to close anything, yeah, right now. In 1 day chart here, well, you have to get ready for something. Eventually, you will see in 1 day chart a pullback, right? A pullback, yeah. But it depends on your position. I don't know your position. If you are here, just hold and wait for this, right? It's gonna keep pumping, okay? Just in my case, well, this is a healthy coin, but I remember now it's a meme coin. So because it's a meme coin, maybe just in my case, I will just take my profits. You know what? And I did something like this in 2017 with XVG, where I bought 200 satoshis. So it was BTC in the time. BTC pair at 200 satoshis, and I sold at 1,600 satoshis. So you can expect this thing like maybe keep pumping. Usually around here, yeah, and that's it. When you see a better divergence in the chart right now, look at this. Oh my god, it's nasty. The next correction is gonna be nasty actually. That's why I said before, it depends on your goals, right? It depends on your goals, what you want to do. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with Shiba, and after, because I bought Shiba, right? And after that, let's continue with Matic. Matic, my target hit actually $1. Very nice, right? Okay, so let's see Shiba. Good, perfect, very good. Look at this. In my case, I bought here. Oh, sorry. I bought here. Yeah. Why? Because technically speaking, what is this? When I saw in 1-day chart, yeah, the color changing here, ADX positive here, I decided to take the risk in a spot, right, for fun. So okay, let's do it. Okay, and after that, wow, amazing, right? Awesome. Thank you, Shiba, because well, where I'm going to close my position. Maybe in 5 months. Okay, so let me continue. With Matic. Okay, Matic. Okay, Matic. As you can see here in weekly chart, is breaking the resistance here. Well, actually, it's not breaking the resistance. It's testing the resistance right now here. The problem with Matic right now here is like all of this area resistance between $1 with 15 cents and 30 cents. If you are bullish in Matic, you want to see a weekly closing about. Actually, I will be more happy if I can see Matic closing about 1.50 cents. From there, looking for new all-time high. But something like this, right? Maybe consolidation, something like this, and after that, to the moon. Right? And the problem with this kind of coins, look at this. It's pumped. I mean, you cannot complain, right? In 2020, from this point and this point is actually 10,000 pump. So you cannot expect too much from a coin like already pumped like 2 years ago, 10,000%. So that's why in my case, I prefer to buy something a little bit, without, I mean, you are like quite like gambling, right? I don't like gambling, right? In my case, I bought this one as well. This is my line here. I bought this one. I am not financial advisor. I bought this one a few days ago because we have a buy signal here in weekly chart. So what is this? This is like this, right? Now the question is, well, the resistance is where? Is here. Okay, this is my resistance. I'm not financial advice, right? But if I am right, you will see, I don't know what is this thing, Kyber network, yeah, around $1.9 if everything is right with my technical analysis, because we have a weekly buy signal right now. Okay, so let's continue with more altcoins, maybe another 3 or 4, and after that let's move to the stock market. Now here, weekly chart, well filled. Someone asked me testing the resistance here. If you see a pullback, is just a buy opportunity here. Be careful here, like many altcoins, many of them, they are printing a better variance, but I think it depends on Bitcoin. If you see Bitcoin breaking and making new all-time high, there is a very high chance all the better variance you can see right now here, they will be invalidated. Okay, so that's why for me, I'm watching Bitcoin. I'm watching carefully Bitcoin right now because I want to see Bitcoin breaking 69. And well, after that, yeah, let's be happy and let's see. Okay, so let's continue with the Litecoin. Remember, another one I said months ago, Litecoin, I said a long time ago. hey, Bitcoin is one of the coins. And actually, I am looking for my final target is around 155. But of course, Litecoin, same as Neo, right? They are very old, so it will take more time because they have a lot of resistance. So technically speaking, the resistance for Litecoin is around 120, 110. 110, and after that an extension to 180 if we see Litecoin breaking, of course. Sorry, if we see Bitcoin breaking the previous high. Bitcoin Cash, as you can see here, accumulation here, and after that next target was around 500. Yes, I don't like this setup here. I don't like this setup. I don't like it. Yeah, but to be fair, the volume is healthy, so that's why. But I don't like trading that kind of things, so it's okay. Okay, DOT is one of the altcoins I'm holding by accident, right? I bought DOT around here, and I forgot to sell around $5 around there, and I'm making good profit right now. In the long term, I'm looking for 20. 20 should be the target for DOT around here. Yeah, potentially this could be not the top, but yeah, from here maybe a pullback. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the stock market. Okay, let's talk about the stock market because I don't know. Let's see something else. Okay, the SP 500. Okay, here. Okay, so it's doing nothing, right? Well, we have a potential sell signal here, but the ADX is crossing the sell line here, and also it's positive here. So I will be just be careful here. Of course, we will have a pullback. Don't get me wrong, we will have a pullback, but the question is first pullback and after that a continuation, or first all-time high for Bitcoin in this case, and after that pullback. I think first we will have all-time high, and after that a decent pullback. That is my feeling, right? That's my feeling. Okay, so let's continue here. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, almost 4 various variance here. Various variance, yes, but I am pretty sure this thing is just following the moving average 9, I think. Yeah, 9 and 13. Yeah, as I said before, you see, this is when you see the trending. When an asset is trending very hard, usually the 9 and 13, they are the support. Okay, risky, aggressive, yes. I recommend to do something like that. No, yeah, because you will not sleep. Okay, you will not sleep. So that's why I did it. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's not for me. I prefer my health, right? So, okay. So let's continue. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. One thing. I want to show you the CME of Bitcoin because this is doing actually very interesting. It's doing something very interesting here. In that time when I saw I started trading this thing when it was around here, very young, right? I ignored this chart for many years because we didn't have data, but now we have, so we can check a little bit what actually market makers are doing, right, in the future, right? So what is this? We have a better variance forming here. Yes, ADX positive here. We have a volume breaking the previous high, and well, Bitcoin breaking or testing, well, not testing resistance, it's like it's about to break here. I think Bitcoin is gonna break. There is a very, very, very high chance to see Bitcoin pumping. And as you can see here, same rule. When market is trending, the moving average 9 and 13, they are the support, and you can see the same thing in one day chart. As you can see here, testing the 9 and 13, they are the support. Okay, so as I said before, risky, aggressive, yes, but well, it's there. Okay, so let's continue here. In one day chart, we don't have better variance, we don't have anything here. Everything is looking healthy, of course. Yes, continuation. In 4-hour chart, let me show you here what happened. We have a potential better variance forming here, but volume is not following here. Volatility is expanding here, so I am looking for continuation. As you can see here, even in 4-hour chart, Bitcoin is trending, is using the moving average 9 and 13 to keep pumping. Okay, and 1-hour chart, I think we will have a buy signal in 1-hour chart, same as the spot. I think Bitcoin will keep pumping. Okay, so maybe if we are lucky today, we will see today or tomorrow we will see a new all-time high. Let's see. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Yeah. In the last part of this live stream, I finished my technical analysis. Okay, thank you. If you're interested about learning right now, I'm gonna show you my new indicator, right? And how it's working, and actually you can use it for free. Okay, you can use it for free in TradingView. So let me explain. Okay, first of all, here you need to understand, like, for many years I was using this volatility indicator I built many years ago, like around 4 or 5 years ago. Let me show you here. Where is the volatility? Yeah, show volatility here. Okay, this one. It's very simple, right? When blue, it's blue, volatility is contracting here. It's contracted, you need to start looking for buy opportunities, right? That's it. But the problem with this is even in 1 hour chart, you have few opportunities, right? And actually the calculations, they were not like very, very good. So what I decided to do is improving my system of trading, right? Looking for better ways of trading, because I realized I was missing many opportunities, right, in the market. So what I did is this one, right? This indicator, okay? This indicator is based on the Bollinger Bands. This indicator, sorry. Oh my God, this one is based on Bollinger Bands. But let me show you how it's working. Because if you want to use this indicator, you need to understand actually how it's working. So let me show you here how actually it's working. Let me hide this. I'm gonna add the Bollinger Bands. So when you see Bollinger Bands, as you can see here, the cloud on the top of the bottom, right? Sometimes, actually many times, they are contracting, right? The clouds are contracting. So when they are contracting, the volatility is contracting, okay? So everything is getting ready for a massive move, okay? I mean, the asset is getting ready. So, but actually I don't like using Bollinger Bands, but I like the volatility. So what I did is basically I extracted this information and I normalized the information, showing you with fancy colors and gradients, right? And normalize the values, to show you actually when the Bollinger Bands are contracting. Okay, so in general, in the rule is very simple. I back tested this like for maybe 2-3 months. Yeah, 3 months actually I did it. The general rule is very simple. When you see this indicator, right, the volatility curve, I call it like that. When you see volatility crossing the center line here, it's telling you it's time to start looking for positions. Okay, I know in this point you can expect the market is gonna be boring, and people use, but the market is not moving. Yes, exactly. That is something actually we wanted. We want the market not moving because we want to trade, when it's in consolidation, right? So you can use this indicator with your system of trading, and with your system of trading, try to project the direction of the price, right? But something huge is about to happen. So let me show you here. Sorry. In one chart, let me show you here. We have volatility contracting here, like 1 week. And after that, this is telling you, see, it's contracting here, sideways, okay. And as you can see here, sideways, sideways, and you follow the rules of my system, right? Center line testing here, almost center line testing here. Bitcoin didn't crash, and after that, a bounce. You see, this is the move. Now, we have to wait for the next one here. Volatility contracting here, yes, sell signal here, and after that, crash, right? And here we have volatility contracting here, cell line testing here, about almost like sell signal, in curve, and after that, the move to the downside, and so on, right? You can continue with this, repeating the same thing, right? But volatility contracting here, sell signal in perks, ADX negative, better divergence here in curve, right, with this high, and after that, continuation to the downside. So you can do exactly, you can execute, you can check, I mean, the examples, of course, with your trading view, and you can do the same thing. For example, here we have volatility contracting here, yeah, consolidation here, and we have a bullish divergence forming here, and after that you can expect a bounce, right? Now you can apply the same thing in 1 hour chart. Let me show you here. And one thing, the biggest difference with this indicator is you can use it. Actually, I tested this indicator in 5-minute chart. Don't do that, please. Don't try 5 minutes. Seriously, don't do it. Yeah, oh my God. Okay, never mind. So if you see 1 hour chart, you can apply the same rule, right? When the seller line is crossing here, the seller line is crossing here, the seller line is crossing here. Technically speaking, you need to use your system of trading to start looking for moves, the next move, okay? Okay, guys, so this indicator is free. You can use it, yeah. You can use it, and yeah, and we'll continue posting more indicators. I have four, but I'm struggling a little bit with TradingView because I got some strikes. Well, never mind. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue. Okay, one more coin, and after that, I think that's it for today. Okay, Quant. I said long time ago, if Quant is holding 100, everything should be fine to the moon, right? I think so, right? Let me see. Weekly chart. Oh, yeah, I see it's moving, it's slow. But one thing is happening here. Volume is getting healthier. Actually, is good. As I said before, you want to see Bitcoin making new all-time high. Yeah. After you see Bitcoin making new all-time high, you will see this coin and many coins, many altcoins pumping very, 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 very hard. Okay, so that's why it's better, for at least for me, right? I'm watching Bitcoin and I'm trading Bitcoin right now. Yeah. By the way, actually, I opened a long position here. I am trying to anticipate the move here because, as you can see here, Bitcoin is pumping a little bit more. I think we will have, based on my experience, right? We will have something like this, right? A better divergence here, making new all-time high here, maybe 70K, and after that, maybe a pullback. Potentially, yes, but I am looking for something like this in 1 hour chart. Okay. If this is going to be a better divergence, you will see a new all-time high today. Okay. Oh, sure. XRP. Let's see. Like, I think 1 month ago, it was like sideways, right? Not very good. I think last time you asked me, like 2 months ago, I cannot remember very well, but let's see. Finally, that thing is doing something. Let me see, weekly chart. Okay, in weekly chart, okay, what is this? What is this? Let me see. Okay, we have now a weekly buy signal. Okay, good. We have a weekly buy signal here. Okay. This chart is looking a little bit actually interesting here because if we see this, let me show you here. We have volatility super contracted here. Yeah. Weekly buy signal here. I need to see XRP to be bullish, right? I need to see XRP breaking 0.70 cents. Yeah, above 0.70 cents, you will see a massive pump all the way up to $1.20. But as long as it's below 0.70 cents, well, I will just be defensive. Remember, XRP. All the altcoins, you have many, and they are making a lot of profits, right? A lot. Solana, Cardano, all of them. But what happened with XRP in the last bull market? Nothing. Actually, nothing. The performance of XRP, the previous bull market was terrible. Let's see if in this bull market actually is doing better. Let's see. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe, yes. I want to see something like we saw in 2017, right? Where from 0.20 cents to $3, actually. I remember that time when people, I bought XRP to the moon. I'm expert. And after that, when crashed so hard, all my friends quiet. Suddenly, they didn't know what is XRP, right? Okay, guys, I think that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. So let's talk about recap for Bitcoin. Is bullish? Yes. I'm looking for all-time high? Yes. Targets, using Fibonacci levels, $85,000, $90,000 around here. Maximum. You are super bullish. I mean, you're bullish here. You are super bullish. 100, finally, 150K, 120K, around there. Around there. You are super bullish, right? But yeah, there is a very high chance, maybe today, tomorrow, we could see a new all-time high. Now, invalidation, I forgot to say, I'll talk about this, right? Invalidation. In 1-day chart, for some reason, right? For some reason, any reason, you have to see Bitcoin breaking 60K. If you see Bitcoin breaking 60K, you will see Bitcoin breaking down all the way down to 50K. Yeah, 52, 53. Yeah, but actually, I don't think that is going to happen. Honestly, I don't think so. Yeah. Bitcoin is moving thousands of dollars in just a 1 hour chart. Let me show you here in 1 hour chart is moving 5%. Okay. From this point and this point, it was just 1 hour buy signal and just 11%. So now Bitcoin is actually trending very hard. So I'm looking for a break. Actually, yeah, maybe today, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking for a break. Yeah, from there maybe in some point around 70K region, maybe potentially we could have a pullback. Yeah, but let's see if I'm right. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. And see you on Discord. Okay, see you in the next live stream.
And when that comes out, you heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.